What's going on, guys? Kaiger here, and I have some free time now that I finished Summoner's War Chronicles. I want to take a look back at Neverland and see what's changed. Let's get into it. Alright, guys, so I booted up the game today and I went through all the stores, I went through all the everything going on in the game, and these are the things I was happy to see changed. Let me know in the comment section down below if there's some other things you would like me to look into. I'm not going to talk about new game modes because those will be other videos to come. The first thing I saw was the auto battle. Yes, yes, yes. I really like that now you can set the order that your skills are going to be used. You can set if you want one, both, or none of your fairies to use their abilities. I like this auto battle setup. Next is the class change scroll here in the ladder store. I played with this to see how it worked, and I'm very surprised by how it works. You use it, it takes you to this lady, and it asks you what you want your primary to be, then asks you what you want your secondary to be, changes them all, and then actually becomes a reset for the skills and class advancement, as you'll see here. I thought that was really cool. Next is Lotus. And Lotus is a pretty cool fairy, and they give it to everyone from day one. From day one, you can get a 6-star version of her for free out the gate, and if you do the $1 offer in the very beginning, you start with powerful fairies water bonus just off the gate, and then daily activity and character level you get a bunch, and then as you upgrade your other fairies you get more. And I really like this shard system for the fairies. That was a huge bonus for the game. Now, talking about the new game modes, we have Shrine Rivalry, Shrine Peak, which it seems like it's a top league kind of thing. I haven't played around with it. It seems like you do the Rivalry Wednesday and Friday, and the top of them, Shrine Peak, on Saturday, is kind of how it sounds like to me. I will check it out as it happens. This is a huge change for me right here in Battlefield. It used to be noon, 4, and 9. Now it's noon, 4, 10, and 11. So having that fourth window is huge. It's still kind of weird that they shove it all down here at the end of the day, and they don't take, let's say, the 10 o'clock one and put it up at like 8 a.m. or something, just to have the morning people have a chance. Top League's been around. Thunderworld Recess, I was here when this was announced, and they told me how it was supposed to work beforehand. I have not touched it yet, though, so we will see what happens with that as we go. Dummy practice, yes, yes, yes. So you guys know I did a bunch of calculations and things, and that was tough without having this dummy. So I can't wait to get into this dummy to give you some calculations, some numbers, and see what we're doing with that. And also, Wild Battle, it's always been you have X amount of monsters you can kill, but there was never a number. I love having this number here so I can keep track of my AFK farm. Then they added an idle thing right here to the Path of Fire Sword. So before it was just rewards as you go in Path of Fire Sword, personal achievements. Now it behooves you to go as high as you can, as fast as you can, because every minute you're going to get more gold, more fairy experience to bring up your fairies. Last but not least, this was a huge change in my opinion. A lot of the Path of Fire Sword bosses and mini bosses, as well as the gear bosses, the ruins, totally changed the bosses. It used to just be a damage check with a few gimmicks here or there. Now the gimmicks are way more powerful, and you kind of have to do the gimmick if you want to beat the boss. Sure, you can be way too strong and overpower it, but I really like that this is a better mid ground of damage check versus skill check. But those were the big things for me checking out the game. Let me know what big things you've noticed down below that you think I should check out, as well as what you would like to see next. Some tier list. I would like to play around the classes, see how things are going around, talk to some people before I put out any tier lists. But I will definitely be putting out some new player guides for the first couple days, things like this, as well as general things for PvP, some PvE things as I progress and familiarize myself with the new game modes. Till next time, guys.